She turned around and looked at me. Best friend. Ex-best friend. Turned around and looked at me and was like, well, here go the keys to the car.
Ooh.
So I just happened to turn around and look, and this bitch is getting to it in the back. Lap riding in the back.
Oh, shit.
Pull up on your thought, she gone, I'ma call that girl still. Then she gave me top and I ain't call it girl still. But I'm still.
We still Hustle Daily. What's going on, Hustle Nation? Welcome back to another video. Back to y'all with another one, man. Smash that like button if you don't mind. It looks like this. Help your boy grow, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. Part 1 of why she cut her best friend off of 25 years. Holy. So she about to tell us why.
Come to tell y'all why I cut my best friend off of 25 years the day after Christmas. So, keep in mind, y'all, it's two very important things that I want y'all to pay attention to throughout this whole story. Well, actually just one. I'm gonna say one. Okay, so my ex-best friend birthday is in September. My birthday is in December. Keep this in mind. Keep this in mind, because it's gonna make sense why I'm telling y'all to pay attention in a minute. So here go a couple of incidences as to why I felt like the last incident was the last motherfucking straw for me. So anyway, so first incident. Well, I'm not gonna go through all the incidents. I'm just gonna go through a few of them. Okay, so the first incident. Mind y'all, I just told y'all that her birthday is in September and mine is in December. So when we turned 20, well, when she turned 21, I was still 20. So, because I didn't turn 21 until December. Okay. So, I'm like, yeah, girl, what you doing for your birthday? It's your 21st birthday. We gonna turn the fuck up. That's my best friend. And we gonna turn up. I was excited. I was happy. Whoop, whoop, shoot, shoot, doop, doop. Okay. So, she was like, I'm gonna go out. I was like, okay, cool. Do you know where you going or whatever? She was like, nah. I was like, okay, cool. So, she was like, if you want to go out or whatever case may be, I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's my motherfucking bestie. She turning 21. Let's go. Okay. So she was like, me and I'm going to go pick up my other homegirl. She was like, I'm going to come get you, and then I'm going to go pick up my other homegirl. I'm like, okay, cool. So she picked me up or whatever case may be. We get to the other homegirl house. We walk in the other homegirl house. Her house smelled like she just got finished doing the do, and it hit my nose very strongly. And I'm like, what the? She was like, oh, I'm sorry. I said, I already know, but you should have fucking sprayed before you goddamn invited people in your fucking house. But whatever. That's my best friend. So, her friend was like, you know what I'm saying, let's go to Central Station. Now, mind y'all, I wasn't big in the club scene when I was in my 20s or whatever case may be. Because number one, I had my son when I was 20. So, I was at home being a mama. That's what I was doing for the most part. So, she was like, yeah, we can go to Central Station. But I knew a whole bunch of people that was heavy in the club scene during that time frame during that time frame or whatever, you know, around that time, because everybody was turning 21. So I did know a little bit about it, like the club, the atmosphere, or whatever case may be. I knew a little bit about it. So she was like, okay, cool. So in my head, I'm thinking like, you got to be 21 to get in there. She know my birthday until December, and she know I'm not 21 yet. So we gonna see how this play out. We pull up to Central Station. We all get to the door. They check her ID, she go in. They check her friend ID, she go in. They check my ID. I was like, yeah, you can't come in. She turned around and looked at me. Best friend. Ex-best friend. Turned around and looked at me and was like, well, he got the keys to the car.
Ooh.
So you telling me you finna go in this club.
Ooh.
You knew I wasn't 21. I was excited to hang out with you.
Damn.
And now I gotta sit in the car while you in the fucking club having the best time of your fucking life. And I granted it was your birthday.
Damn.
But you should have planned a little better and figured out like, okay, well, if I'm gonna ask her to come, then I know it's 21 and older, so I know she's not gonna be able to get in, so I just do something with her on another day. You think that bitch did that? Nope. So I said, I was, you know what I'm saying, I felt like Chris Brown. How you hating outside the club? You can't even get in. Yeah, that was me. That was me all day. So I was like, okay, cool. So we fell out a little bit about that because, you know what I'm saying, it was fucked up to me. Real fucked up. Like, why would you do that? Because I would have never done you like that. Soon as I found out that shoe couldn't get in, and if the shoe was on the other foot, we was going to go somewhere where we all could motherfucking party together. But that's just me. That's the first incident. So then there was another incident where she was like, you want to go on a double date? And I'm like, you know, okay, cool. So it was her baby daddy, and his brother, and me. We get to the drive-in movies. We watching a movie. Me and the brother in the front, and her baby dad in the back. So I just happened to turn around and look, and this bitch is getting to it in the back. Lap riding in the back.
Oh, shit!
Why would you invite me if you don't do some shit like that? Granted, I know what happens at the drive-in, but why would you invite me if you gon' screw your baby dad in the back seat and I'm in the front seat? I would never, ever do no shit like that. That's incident number 2. So this last incident was the last motherfucking straw for me. And it was the last fucking straw for me because the weekend of December 20th is when I celebrated my birthday. I created this invitation. It was 3 places that I was going that people could have picked from or came to all 3 or whatever the case may be, whatever they, you know, whatever fits in their schedule. Okay. Now, mind y'all, let me backtrack for a little minute. Mind y'all, like I said, her birthday was in September. So this past September, her fiance throws her this dinner at this expensive ass restaurant. I think it was like on Powers Ferry or whatever the case may be. Somewhere out there. It was out there. Now, before I go to restaurants, I like to look at the menu because I need to know what the fuck my budget need to be before I show up at the restaurant, right? So,
Me too.
the cheapest thing on the menu was hamburger and fries, and that was $25. I was like, yup, that's what I'm gonna be eating because I really didn't have the money to be going anyway, but that's my best friend. Even if I didn't have the money to go, I would have just sat there with a motherfucking glass of water and a lemon because, again, that's my best friend. I'm going to show up. that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So I had to rent a car because at that time, my starter had went out on my car. Starter went out on my car, so my car wasn't budging. So I had to rent a car, dressed up, drove way out to fucking Powell's Ferry or wherever the fuck we was at, to this restaurant, kicked it, stayed there all day. Stayed there until it was over, ate, you know what I'm saying, chopped it up with, you know, her sister and her husband and then my best friend and her fiance. So, let's go back to December 20th. So, on that weekend, I had 3 activities. Friday, I was going somewhere. Saturday was a dinner at 4 o'clock at Tokyo in Conyers. Mind you, she stayed in Conyers. And then, that night, hold on, y'all, this gonna have to be a part 2, hold on. Okay, part 2 of me cutting my best friend off of 25 years the day after Christmas. So, like I was saying, the weekend of December the 20th, I had 3 activities going on because, you know, people may have pre-planned Christmas parties or whatever case may be. So it was something going on Friday night. There was a birthday dinner. We went to the strip club Friday night. There was a birthday dinner on Saturday at Tokyo and Conyers. And then it was a bar and lounge situation Saturday night. Okay. So, like I said, again, mind y'all, she stayed in Conyers. Right? Now, she also works on Saturday, but I know that Saturday, I'm not even sure if she went to work or she got off at like 1 o'clock. Okay. So, she didn't show up for the birthday dinner, but she showed up at the bar lounge. Y'all, first thing first. My ex-best friend don't drink, so she doesn't know drinking etiquette. But if you're going to say you're going to take a shot with somebody, especially if you're there celebrating that person you're taking a shot with, you're going to pay for that shot. That's just customary. At least I think so. At least that's how I've been living my life. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Okay. She was like, yeah, I'll take a shot with you. I'm not going to stay long because my boo got to be at work in the morning. Totally understandable. The shot comes, we take the shot comes to the table, woo, woo, shoot. Y'all, she stayed 15 minutes at the bar lounge. And I completely understand that your boo having to go to work the next morning. That's not even the part that ticked me off, because I completely understand it. I get it. But this is the thing that got me. The ticket comes, you ask the waitress, let me get the ticket for me and him. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. So,
bless you.
I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm going to take a shot with you, but you're not paying for my shot. Which is totally fine because, again, I was celebrating my motherfucking birthday. And I was totally prepared to pay for whatever the fuck I was drinking and eating. Totally prepared. So, I'm like, okay. I didn't say nothing about that. So, what made me think that she was going to pay for my shot, let's back up. Let me back up a little bit. What made me think that she was going to pay for my shot, because guess what come out her mouth? Your shot $12. I said, I'm sorry. That when somebody brings up the price of something that they're not paying for, that makes me think that you're going to pay for it. Not the opposite. So that's why I assumed that she was going to pay for it. Because why would you bring up the price? Because I was fully prepared, and I knew what the fuck I was going to drink and what I was going to eat. I was totally prepared to pay for whatever the fuck I was drinking and whatever I was eating. I'm like, okay. Then, after that, she says, I just left a birthday party, and the only reason why I came here is because I didn't want to hear your mouth and have to deal with you later.
Damn. That ain't your friend.
Are we not besties? Did I not show up for your motherfucking birthday? Rented a car that cost me $646 fucking dollars. Ate at an expensive ass motherfucking restaurant that I really couldn't afford, and that's why I ate burger and fries. Sat there and kicked it with you, your coworker, your fiance, your sister, and her husband, and your coworker, girlfriend or fiance. But you come out your motherfucking mouth and say the only reason why I showed up is because I didn't want to hear your mouth and have to deal with you later. The fuck? Y'all. I didn't even say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I said, all right, well, thank you for coming. Because I know at that moment, if I would have went the fuck off in there, she was gonna get beat upside her head with that motherfucking glass, that shot glass. So I kept it cool. I didn't say nothing. I said, thank you for coming. That was that. So I texted her a couple of days after that and was like, why would you say you're taking a shot with me and not pay for my shot? I could have paid for my own shot. I did pay for my own. Well, actually, I didn't pay for my own shot, but I could have paid for my own shot. My brother actually paid for my shot. But again, well, I don't drink, and you, why you didn't say nothing? Why would you bring up the price of my motherfucking shot if you're not gonna pay for it? That's the question of the fucking hour. So yeah, the day after Christmas, I blocked all her motherfucking social media accounts and her fucking phone number, and I probably will never talk to her again. Because you've been playing with me for too motherfucking long. We've been friends since 8th grade. August of 2024 would have made 25 years. Well, made 25 years of our friendship. And that's the shit we doing? So yeah, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off, because that's exactly what I did, and I don't feel no way about it. And just in case she's lurking on my TikTok page, I hope she sees this, because then she'll have some clarity as to why I cut her ass off. But yeah, 25 years went down the drain. I'm too motherfucking nice. I'm too nice. I be trying to help every fucking body. As a Sagittarius, we be trying to help people. We do be trying to help people. But motherfuckers think they gonna continue to run over me? Nope. Not this nigga here. You not finna to. So, yeah. That's the story behind it, y'all.
Alright, y'all. So, that's the story behind it on why she cut her friend off on 25 years. Damn, 25 years is a long time to. Damn, y'all never went out before? I know she said they had a couple of incidents and shit. You should have, I don't know. 25 years is a long time for somebody to just be acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think. Shit, she probably should have cut her ass off a long time ago, but they gonna be friends again. They gonna be friends again. Watch. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't know. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all for all y'all support. Like I tell y'all all the time, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Y'all know I'm smashing. Well, smashing. What's another word? Can't think of no other word. But I'm putting out that content, goddamn, every goddamn day. Feel me? 3 times a day. So make sure you stay tuned. I still can't think of another word for smashing. Oh, what the fuck was I going with smashing? But anyway, appreciate y'all for tuning in and rock with me, man. It's your boy Ray. Big play.